Imagine turning on your computer and seeing a desktop that feels instantly familiar yet surprisingly fresh, something that blends the polish people expect from modern systems with the freedom and speed that power users have been asking for years. That's the feeling many people get when they first try this new wave of Linux desktops that seem to capture everything users hoped Windows 12 would become. Instead of forcing redesigns that slow people down or burying settings behind endless menus, this experience focuses on clarity, performance, and customization without overwhelming the average user. It starts with the visual design. The first thing you notice is how smooth everything feels. Animations glide rather than jump. Transparency effects exist without dragging performance down, and the interface feels cohesive in a way that many operating systems struggle to achieve. There's a clear sense that designers focused on usability first rather than flashy gimmicks. Windows users who felt lost after constant interface changes may find comfort here because the layout respects muscle memory while still looking modern. The panel, launcher, and system tray feel refined, almost like a thoughtful evolution of ideas that were once scattered across multiple platforms. You can immediately rearrange panels, move widgets, or change themes without digging through complicated system tools. It feels like the operating system respects you as the owner rather than treating you like a guest. And that's a huge part of why people say this is what Windows 12 should have been. Performance is another area where this Linux desktop shines. Even on older hardware, everything remains responsive. Opening applications feels instant, switching workspaces is smooth, and background processes stay surprisingly quiet. Instead of pre-installed apps fighting for attention, the system feels lightweight and focused. Many users who grew frustrated with heavy updates or background services on other platforms notice how calm this environment feels. Updates happen quickly, often without forcing restarts that interrupt your work. You choose when and how the system changes, which creates a sense of control that modern operating systems sometimes forget to offer. Customization plays a massive role in shaping the experience. Rather than forcing you into a single workflow, this desktop allows endless variations. You can transform it into something that resembles classic Windows layouts, a minimal Mac OS-like environment or a completely unique workspace designed around productivity. Things change not only colors, but window behavior, icon styles, and animation patterns. Power users appreciate how deep the settings go, but beginners don't feel overwhelmed because the defaults already look polished. That balance between simplicity and flexibility is what makes this desktop stand out. Many people argue that operating systems today either hide customization entirely or make it too complicated, but here the tools feel natural and approachable. Even small details show thoughtful design decisions. Notifications don't scream for attention. They slide in quietly and disappear when you're done. Virtual desktops feel fluid, letting you separate work, entertainment, and communication without clutter. Keyboard shortcuts are consistent and easy to learn, and once you get used to them, productivity increases dramatically. The file manager deserves special attention because it manages to be powerful without becoming confusing. Tabs, split views, and advanced search options exist right alongside simple drag-and-drop actions, making everyday tasks faster. It's clear that developers studied how people actually use their computers rather than chasing trends. Privacy is another area where this Linux desktop stands apart. Instead of collecting unnecessary data or pushing cloud services by default, it keeps your information local unless you decide otherwise. That sense of transparency builds trust. Users know exactly what's installed and what runs in the background. There's no mystery software quietly sending telemetry unless you explicitly enable it. For people who worry about digital privacy, this alone can feel like a breath of fresh air. The app ecosystem has also evolved dramatically. Gone are the days when Linux felt limited to niche tools. Modern app stores provide curated software that installs with a single click. Developers now release cross-platform apps that run beautifully here, from creative software to productivity tools and even gaming platforms. Speaking of gaming, performance improvements through compatibility layers and driver support have changed the conversation entirely. Many popular titles run smoothly, and the desktop environment itself stays out of the way, allowing games to take full advantage of system resources. Another interesting aspect is how this desktop handles updates. Instead of disruptive system overhauls, updates arrive in smaller, manageable pieces. You can review what's changing, delay updates if you need stability, or apply everything instantly if you want the latest features. The process feels respectful of your time. Compare that to systems that sometimes reboot unexpectedly or redesign core features overnight, and it's easy to understand why users describe this Linux desktop as a model for what future operating systems should be. Multitasking feels natural here. Windows snap into place effortlessly. Tiling layouts help organize workspaces. And advanced users can enable dynamic tiling modes that transform how applications behave. Yet none of this feels forced. If you prefer a traditional floating window layout, you can keep it. If you want something more experimental, you can enable it in seconds. That adaptability makes the desktop appealing to both casual users and enthusiasts. Accessibility features also deserve recognition. Text scaling, color adjustments, and keyboard navigation options are deeply integrated rather than treated as afterthoughts. The system feels inclusive, ensuring that more people can tailor the experience to their needs without installing additional tools. Visual consistency runs through every part of the interface, from system settings to context menus. Instead of mixing old and new design languages, everything feels unified. This might seem like a small detail, but it dramatically improves how comfortable the environment feels over long sessions. Sound design and subtle haptic-like feedback through animations make interactions feel responsive without being distracting. Even power management shows careful optimization. Laptops running this desktop often achieve longer battery life compared to heavier operating systems, because background tasks remain minimal. Fans spin less, heat stays lower, and the entire system feels efficient. For creators, the desktop integrates beautifully with open-source creative tools. Video editors, audio workstations, and graphic design software benefit from the stable performance and customizable interface. Developers especially love the built-in terminal integration, which blends seamlessly into the graphical environment rather than feeling like a separate world. It's a reminder that Linux desktops can be both powerful and visually refined at the same time. One of the most surprising aspects is how quickly new users adapt. Despite the reputation Linux once had for being complicated, this desktop reduces friction through intuitive design. Setup wizards guide you through initial configuration without overwhelming you. Hardware detection works automatically in most cases, and drivers install quietly in the background. The result is an experience that feels ready out of the box. Community involvement also shapes the platform's evolution. Feedback from users directly influences updates, and you can often see how suggestions become features within months. That collaborative development process contrasts sharply with closed ecosystems where decisions feel distant from everyday users. When people say this is what Windows 12 should have been, they're often referring to that sense of listening and adaptation. Instead of forcing change from the top down, this desktop grows organically through its community. Security measures operate quietly but effectively. Sandboxed applications, permission controls, and transparent system logs give users confidence without interrupting workflow. You don't see constant warnings or pop-ups, yet the system remains secure. The philosophy seems to be that good design should protect users without making them feel restricted. Even aesthetic choices show restraint. Rather than chasing extreme minimalism or overwhelming visual effects, the interface balances elegance with practicality. Shadows, blur effects, and rounded corners exist, but they never slow the system down. It feels modern without trying too hard. And that might be the biggest difference compared to some mainstream operating systems, where redesigns sometimes prioritize appearance over usability. Here, form and function evolve together. Another standout feature is how easily the desktop integrates with different hardware setups. Multi-monitor configurations feel natural, scaling options adjust instantly, and input devices like tablets or touchscreens work smoothly. For people who switch between workstations, laptops, and external displays, this flexibility makes a huge difference. Developers have clearly prioritized consistency across different setups. The desktop also encourages exploration. Built-in extensions and widgets allow you to add weather panels, system monitors, or productivity tools without installing heavy software. You can shape the interface into a dashboard that reflects your workflow. Yet if you prefer a clean, distraction-free look, you can remove everything and keep only the essentials. That sense of ownership over the environment keeps users engaged. Over time, many people realize they spend less effort fighting their computer and more time actually creating or working. That shift in focus is powerful. Instead of adjusting to the operating system's rules, the system adapts to you. Even the philosophy behind updates reflects long-term thinking. Rather than introducing drastic changes every year, improvements arrive gradually, refining what already works. This approach builds trust because users know their workflow won't suddenly disappear after a major update. Documentation and help resources also feel approachable. Built-in guides explain features clearly, and the community produces tutorials that range from beginner-friendly to highly technical. It's an ecosystem that encourages learning rather than gatekeeping. And maybe that's why so many people describe this desktop as a glimpse into the future of computing. It blends freedom, performance, and thoughtful design into something that feels personal. When people compare it to the idea of Windows 12, they're often imagining an operating system that respects users, values efficiency, and evolves through collaboration rather than marketing trends. The more time you spend with this Linux desktop, the more you notice how small details add up to a cohesive experience. It's not about copying another platform. It's about rethinking what a desktop environment should be in a world where users want both simplicity and control. As the line between professional and personal computing continues to blur, environments like this show that open platforms can compete with, and sometimes surpass, mainstream expectations. The future of desktop computing might not come from a single company or a massive announcement, but from communities quietly building tools that empower users. And as more people discover how refined and accessible these Linux desktops have become, the question shifts from whether they can replace traditional operating systems to why they weren't considered sooner.